Chef Boy Logro, the culinary conqueror, from humble beginnings to global renown. 1. Humble beginnings, fired by hunger, fueled by hope. Pablo Boy Logro was born on June 29, 1954, in a poor Filipino household. Whether it was Leyte, Biliran, or Davao City, one thing is certain: hardship was the common ingredient of his early life. As the second of 8 siblings, he grew up witnessing hunger, scarcity, and the endless grind for survival. His education took a back seat to necessity. He never finished high school, only completing elementary studies. But young Boy Logro's hunger wasn't just physical, it was also spiritual and aspirational. At just 13 years old, with no money, no mastery of Tagalog, and no clear roadmap, he set out for Manila in search of a better future. He found work as a houseboy and dishwasher in Quiapo, later taking odd jobs in food chains like Jollibee. Rather than accept life at the margins, he took every kitchen job as a masterclass. Watching chefs work became his curriculum. Their precision, confidence, and mastery over flavors left him spellbound. Slowly, through informal apprenticeships and pure perseverance, Boy Logro started crafting his own culinary destiny. 2. Life-changing leap, from soup pots to Sultan's palace. A twist of fate landed him a position abroad as a sous chef at the palace of Sultan Qaboos of Oman. Initially thinking the role meant soup chef, he was stunned to realize it was among the most senior titles in a kitchen hierarchy. Yet instead of retreating in fear, he leaned into the opportunity with gusto. One of his standout creations, Avocados UX crevettes, avocado with shrimp, cheese, and gelatin, became the Sultan's favorite and was served daily. His culinary style quickly became legendary among elite circles, and within a decade he had served high-profile dignitaries such as Queen Elizabeth II, Princess Diana, President George H. W. Bush, President Fidel Ramos, King Hussein of Jordan, President Hosni Mubarak. To further elevate his skills, he trained in prestigious culinary institutions across Italy, Switzerland, Spain, and the United Kingdom, sharpening his craft to world-class standards. 3. Homecoming with honor, raising the flag in the culinary world. In 1992, Chef Boy returned to the Philippines and joined the Manila Diamond Hotel. Just 3 years later, he broke barriers by becoming the first-ever Filipino executive chef at the luxury hotel in 1995, a domain previously dominated by foreign chefs. His salary, a significant 350,000 Philippine peso per month in the 1990s, could have gone toward lavish indulgences. But Chef Boy had a higher purpose. He reinvested in education and the Filipino dream. His proudest initiative? CLICS, Chef Logro's Institute of Culinary and Kitchen Services, a culinary school built in Cavite, later expanded to Compostela Valley. It offered scholarships and training to underprivileged youth aspiring to become world-class chefs. 4. Kitchen meets camera, the celebrity chef emerges. Chef Boy wasn't just a culinary expert, he was a showman. His shows Kusina Master, 2012 to 2014, and Idol SA Kusina, 2011 to 2020, were instant hits. With his signature phrases like ping 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 and yum yum yum, he became a household name. His charisma wasn't confined to the kitchen. In 2013, he starred in the action comedy movie, The Fighting Chefs, further cementing his status as a pop culture icon. In 2020, the Philippine government named him Testa Career Ambassador, a national recognition for his dedication to technical vocational education and uplifting community livelihoods. 5. Tireless hustler, a day in the life of Boy Logro. Despite fame and fortune, Chef Boy remains a tireless worker. His days begin at 2 a.m., packed with TV recordings, teaching at CLICS, managing his restaurants, delivering motivational talks. He lives by unshakable principles. Forget your ego to be accepted. Learning doesn't end, it's lifelong. Even in adversity, he chooses compassion. When he lost 3 million Cuban pesos in a real estate scam, he refused to pursue legal action, opting for peace over prolonged conflict. Each year on his birthday, he gifts others instead of celebrating himself, awarding scholarships, building churches and organizing cooperative efforts in his hometown of Davao. 6. Business acumen, from chef's hat to CEO. Chef Boy Logro's empire goes beyond spatulas and saucepans. He's a strategic entrepreneur with a range of ventures. Click's Culinary School, his pride and legacy in education. 7 Flavors Buffet in Metro Manila, a celebrated culinary destination. Seafood Feast Paluto in Dubai, UAE, his international restaurant venture. Water purification business, a surprising but successful complement to his food legacy. Real estate, from land for schools to a family home and even a church, he's invested wisely. Each enterprise isn't just a revenue stream, it's an extension of his mission to inspire and uplift. 7. Luxuries earned, not flaunted. Though he prefers a humble image, Chef Boy enjoys the rewards of his decades-long journey. While in Oman, Sultan Qaboos gifted him a luxury residence and an expensive car, a royal thank you for his culinary excellence. Today, despite occasional setbacks like scams or delays, he still enjoys the fruits of smart investments and owns multiple properties and vehicles tied to his ventures. 8. Net worth and influence, impact over income. Chef Boy Logro's influence is deeply felt online and offline. His YouTube channel, Chef Boy Logro Official Vlogs, boasts over 503,000 subscribers and more than 20 million views. Though ad revenues are modest, estimated at $123 per month, his overall wealth, considering restaurant income, schools, endorsements, and properties, is estimated in the low to mid-million USD range. But for him, true wealth is measured in lives touched, not pesos or dollars earned. 9. Awards and honors, accolades of a lifetime. Chef Boy's accolades underscore a career of excellence and purpose. First Filipino executive chef at a 5-star hotel, Manila Diamond Hotel. Royal chef to Sultan Qaboos of Oman for 10 years. Testa Career Ambassador, 2020. Host of award-winning cooking shows. Actor in a major Filipino film. Philanthropist, educator, and community builder. Each award is more than recognition, it's a symbol of breaking barriers and redefining excellence. 10. Enduring legacy, more than just recipes. Chef Boy Logro's legacy lies in the transformation he embodies, not just in himself but in the lives he's influenced. A rags to riches inspiration. A mentor to thousands of aspiring chefs. A media icon who demystified gourmet cuisine. A vocational advocate changing societal attitudes toward technical education. His story proves that greatness doesn't come from privilege but from perseverance, purpose, and passion. 11. Final reflections, a culinary hero for the ages. Chef Boy Logro's life is more than a story, it's a blueprint for resilience. From washing dishes in Quiapo to preparing gourmet meals for royalty, from classrooms to the silver screen, his journey reflects the heart of the Filipino spirit. As he often reminds others, never ever stop learning. Ang pag-aaral ay hanggang kamatayan. Education never stops, it continues until death. He is more than a chef. He is a visionary, an educator, an advocate, and above all, a symbol that anyone, regardless of their beginnings, can carve their place in the world with enough grit, grace, and growth. If Chef Boy Logro's remarkable journey stirred your spirit and left you inspired, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Global Icons Insider. We bring you the untold stories of the world's most inspiring figures, from celebrities and world leaders to everyday legends whose lives echo across continents. Tap the bell icon to never miss a powerful tale of triumph, transformation, and timeless impact. Global Icons Insider, where stories transcend borders.